So I got her favorite ball. It was kind of tore up the other one, so I got her another one. So she's making all kinds of noise. Um, so guess what I got in today? I got on Mary Maximin, and I'm very excited about it. It would be great if I could get to it. I have somebody named Maddie in the way. What did I do with the? Oh, there it is. Okay, move. Okay. Get back. You okay? Oh my gosh. Get back. Stop. Now, Mama's trying to do something. Oh my gosh. She keeps crawling all over me. Okay. Wah, wah. I'm excited. It's pretty yarn. This is not my restock. This is just pretty. It's the difference. Get back. Get back. First one I got is this prism. Hold on, you can see it better. Isn't that pretty? Why you got your ball? And look, this is the ball. And she's driving me nuts with it. Anyway, what color is that? I can't see close in these glasses. I can see far, but I can't see close. Let me take them off. Okay. This is 290 yards a thing. It's made in Turkey. Maddie. Sorry, sorry. Sorry. Get out of here. Get. Okay, so I got 9 of these. Okay, that's it. I gotta put her outside. Hold on a minute. Give me this ball. You're gonna take your butt outside. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. she's she's a mess. I'm telling you right now, she's a mess. I had this on here where it was nice and even, but my floor is crooked and it makes it want to fall. Let's see, that's too high. Okay. So anyway, I got 12 of these. Hi, Zuri. How are you? Is that not beautiful yarn? Oh my God. This is like crack to me. Like, it really is. Did I not get more? I only got 6. That's weird. And then I got this really cool yarn inspirations where it's kind of camo-ish, but it's got blue in it. Red Heart Super Saver. This one is called Reef. Reef. I don't want to take it out of the package because I want to store it. When I store it, I want it to be nice, and that's why I ordered 3 at a time, because I know that they would. You see the glitter on that? That's why I ordered 3, at least multiples of 3, because usually that comes in a package, and as much yarn as I have, I need it in these packages. Um, they keep it, you know. Oh wow, I've lost everybody. I must be boring as heck. Okay. Here's another one. Is that not pretty? It's like peacock. I love it. So I got 4 of these. I have no idea why I got 4. What are they? They're called Tropical. All this stuff is from Mary Maxim. These are Premier. It's like a super bulky 5. And I think I already have some of this, but I think this is really cool. Hi, Gina Pooh. How are you? Hi, Dylan. I'm going through all my yarn that I just received. I love yarn a lot. So, anyway, here's one that goes with it. It's like a speckled. And then here's one more of that other one I showed you all ago. And then I've already got some of this, but I needed to replace it because I used it. I didn't use all of it, but I used a lot of it. And these are pretty cool. Those colors. I got 6 of those, I think. Yeah, I got 6 of these. And here's some more of that other one I showed you a while ago. It's kind of like camo, but it's got blue in it. And here's some more of that really bright color. I love it. What did I use? What did I make with that? I can't remember. So I decided to get some cotton. I had cotton, but I think I have some of this maybe. But anyway, look at that, all them pretty colors. Really pretty. What am I going to make with it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know why. When I bought it, I'm not sure what it was I was buying it for. And then here is some more of the sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. All right, let me put this back and then we'll get into the big box because this is the small box. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4 huge boxes of yarn over there. But that's my regular resupply that's over there. It's like basically, not all of them, but a lot of it is like basic colors. Because through the year, I use them up. Do I sell anything and make any money off of them? No, no. But that's okay. That is okay. So that might right there might be the other prism. Okay, let me move this box out of the way. Okay. Yeah. That's another one with the purple and gray. That'll make it beautiful. Either a shawl or something else. Okay, now this is the big box. Eek. Okay, where did I put the scissors? Oh, there they are. Okay. So I was trying to get on Mary Maxim's site today just because they said it was going to be delivered on the 9th. So I was trying, oh my gosh, y'all, this is pretty. Anyway, I was trying to get on the site and it was messed up today. I don't know what was, I even tried on my phone because sometimes work work Wi-Fi is, really censored. Hi, Maria. Hi, Justine. Thank you, Gina. I'm glad you're doing good. Ugh, thirsty. It's a lot hauling these big boxes. Usually I pull up in the car, they're here, I put them on the hood and then drive them down the driveway. Well, I was already here in my pajamas, which I'm in now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that yarn. And you can't see it so much, but there's a sparkle in it. The silver is a sparkle, and it sparkles a whole bunch of different colors. That is going to be a stunning, either like a sweater or I think it's very a sweater or a cardigan. I got plenty for $79. I got 12 rolls of it. And here's the other one. It's the same kind, but it's black and white, and it's got that silver sparkle. It's really silver and black. Thanks, Justine. I know. I know. It's gonna be awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at how they got this whole thing packaged. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit this on my stuff back there, but anyway. So here's a sparkle. You can see the sparkle. Look at that sparkle. Ooh. That is the glimmer. It's mm, color says daylight. I don't know what that means. Daylight. I don't know. Anyway, here's also another. You can see the sparkle in that. 6 more of this that color, and then I got. Oh, I am gonna be. Oh, look at this white one. Check out the white one. I already have a plan what I'm gonna do with this white. I know what I'm gonna do with it. So I had never tried this before, and I thought I'd check it out. It's Kai, Kai, and it's baby yarn. It's for little babies, and so I got 6 of those because you know what, my neighbor over there just had a baby, and it doesn't take nothing to make a small little baby Afghan when they're infants. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I'm prepared for next year. I have a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check out this color. You can see the sparkle too. This one is Starlet. This is Mary Maxim's Charlotte. And I think it's because maybe, no? I don't know. What's the difference? Maybe the colors. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And here's another pretty one. Look at that. Wait. See that sparkle? These colors are so pretty. Y'all, oh my gosh. This one to me is stunning. I love that. See all the colors in that? Okay, and here's some more of the glimmer. Boop. I'm running out of room. Oh my gosh. Look at that color and that sparkle. That is Karen Simply Soft. I got 6 of those. Oh my gosh, that purple. Oh, I can't wait to get my yarn room fixed up, and I'm going to bring y'all in there and show y'all. That is odd. It doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed. You know who you need to go on Juan, the yarn addict. He crochets, and he is left-handed, and he'll flip it to make it right-handed, but there's also a left-handed tutorial. Well, she shouldn't have been teaching her. She was a grumpy lady. Honestly, you've got to be nice. You've got to be nice in general. Come on, people. Let's be nice. Just be nice. Even, yeah. Right. Check him out, okay? Because yeah, he's a really cool guy. So here's some more Karen Simply Soft, but it's red. It's darker red than it looks on the camera. That looks like a light red, but it's dark red. It's a dark red. Ooh, look at that color. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I got 6 of those. And I got, ooh, that got cut. I hope they didn't cut none of the yarn in there. Anyway, I got 6. Well, here, might as well take it out so you can see it because they cut the bag. But look at that. These are also Karen Simply Soft. So I got 6 of these black ones. My cat's back there going, there's no place for me. How rude. So they only had one of these because I wanted to check it out. So I really like the way Mary Maxwell packages their stuff because there's just one, but they still package it really good so it doesn't get wet. But it's called Fable. And I thought I'd check it out. Maybe I can make a hat or something out of it. I don't know. Just leave it in my up on my rack and looking pretty because it is a pretty color. You know, until I get to what I want to do with it. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I got 6 of those. It is an interesting pattern. I thought I'd check it out. I wanted to check it out. Okay. Now, anybody that does yarn knows Bag O' Day. She's got over 1 million people. Well, she has her own. She worked with Mary Maxim. Now she's making her own yarn now, so you can buy yarn from her. But right before that, she partnered with Mary Maxim, and these are not cheap. It's not cheap. So I only got one set of colors because mm-mm. But these are called tonal hues, and I got 6 of these. They're real pretty. That's what they are. Bag O' Day tonal hues. So yeah, I got 6 of those. What am I gonna make with those? I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is this weekend, a friend of mine is coming over and probably gonna stay the weekend with me. And it's going to help me get motivated to take my butt in there and finish painting that room. So yeah, once I get that room painted, I can move back into my bedroom and get off this couch. But I'm gonna have to, I've got one shoe rack down there, but it's not very big. I'm gonna have to do some schmoozing around because this is a lot of yarn to put up, y'all. And I already have a lot of yarn. I'm a yarn addict, just like Juan, the yarn addict. I'm also a yarn addict, but he has a lot more room than I do. Oh my gosh, this stuff is beautiful. Y'all don't know what it does for me. It makes me so happy. In a world that's full of sadness, this yarn makes me so happy. And a few years ago, I never would have believed it. Now, my patio door looks like crap, okay? And there's a box just going to go into the trash. Hello. And there's a thing on top of it with the cat litter. Or not cat litter. Gross. The cat food from outside. I had to bring it in because she's outside. So let me let you see the brat. Excuse the patio. Everything has been crazy since I got her. So hi, Maddie. Say hi, y'all. See, look how nasty the porch is. It's all messed up. It used to be nice and neat, and it's got sticks and stuff on it, and that bowl is nasty. It's a mess. That plant over there used to have a whole lot of greenery on it. She pruned it all off. Little turd. She pruned it off. Okay. Let me try to put this back on here without hanging up on y'all. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Justine. I love her. When the moon hits her, that fur she's got, uh, she looks like a ghost. I was talking about that this morning. She looks like a ghost doggy. Okay, are you gonna stay standing up? Probably not. There. I'm trying, y'all. Give me a minute. Ugh, it doesn't want to work. I mean, it's a cheap thing. What do I expect, right? Okay. She's out barking. I've got some stuff coming for from Walmart. I think from Walmart. Is it from Walmart? Oh, it's her shock collar thing. I can't find the controls. You know I'm going to find it now, which is fabulous because I need to quit. This will be the third set I bought. Um, but I walk around and I lose it. Oh, let me show you what I'm working on right now. Let me put some more yarn up. I thought I heard somebody talking. I'm working on this cardigan. I'm going right now. I'm going around and I'm putting the ribbing all around from the bottom all the way around. And if I have enough, I'll go around the bottom part of it. But look how cool that color is. And I made Maddie a dog sweater out of the same stuff. Let me get it real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Probably has dog hair on it from all the wrestling I do to get it on and off of her. You ought to see me trying to do it while I was trying to measure while I was crocheting. So here's her huge dog sweater. It's got dog hair all over it. But here's for her little paws. And it's a little tight and it's huge. I think it took was that a whole skein? Probably. But anyway, I found a pattern on Etsy and I bought it. And then I've, like usual, modified it. Well, hello, baby. This is a lover kitty. This is a lover kitty. This is Shadow. I named her Shadow. Yep. Yes, Justine. She's just a lover. She says, I'm a lover, not a fighter, even though the other ones try to fight her. I don't know where, you know what? I don't know where she's at. There's no telling. I was looking for Princess. Princess. Okay, so how I got her. I got her. I got her. Yes, Maria, she is a sweet kitty. She's very sweet. Um, so I feed cats outside, right? I can't not. I can't stand for an animal to be not fed. Well, I don't know who dumped her, but somebody dumped her. And I don't know why, because she's the sweetest cat. Now, I don't know what happened with her bite or something, but when she shakes her head, spit goes everywhere. She messed up some toast. Didn't you, you dirty bird? I was eating some toast and she, bleh, and I was like, done with the toast. Anyway, I realized somebody dumped her. And so, of course, she wanted in the house and I let her in the house. And here we are. Princess. So, my cousin had a friend, and the friend had Princess, raised Princess from a kitten. And she decided she was going to take Princess to the daggum pound. You know what happens to them at the pound? Going to take her to the pound because she rubs on her too much. Well, then there was too much of infighting between my great aunt's cat and Princess. So I was over there and she said, I guess I'm going to have to take her to the pound. I said, oh, no, you're not. I'll take her home. She can be part of my pack. And I brought her home. And it takes a while for them to kind of get integrated with each other and tolerate each other because they really don't like each other. But I have, I have a cat that's wild that won't let me touch her. Hold on, let's see if I can read this with me. One of my coworkers told me, no, I can read better without. Oh, you have three, Maria. Okay, cool. Aw. Hi, Maggie. So, yeah, I got another cat, like I said, that's, and let me tell you how I got her. So this cat from outside comes to the patio door with a baby in her mouth. So you know I had to open the door and let her in with a baby. Well, then she drops the baby off in the laundry room. She comes back and she's at the door, open the door, and she keeps bringing babies. And finally, yeah, I had to get rid of them because I couldn't have all them cats in my house. So I took them to a rescue that didn't terminate, you know what I mean? And but one of the kittens I couldn't catch. Well, that's the wild one. That's the wild cat. She, she's a goofy thing. And then I've got Luna Tuna. I got her during the COVID from my nephew's in-law, my niece-in-law, I guess. That's what you call her. Yeah. And Luna Tuna's had health problems since almost day one. Why are you itching? I'm gonna put some more flea powder on you. Yes, I am. That big dog out there is what brings in the fleas. But my floors, I keep, they all have their treatments. But also I have flea powder. And I did buy some, especially for her big butt, some natural flea treats. And I'm hoping that Maddie will eat them. But it's supposed to do something natural with the skin and it keeps the fleas don't like it. But it's good for her skin and it's also natural. And the last cat I have is the first cat I got, and that was Sweet Tom Tom. He's an old kitty. I've had him for a long time. I had him when Daddy was alive. Well, I had most of them when Daddy was alive. Daddy just gave up saying no. He's like, whatever, whatever. But I had a sweet dog named Noelle. I got her from the pound. Long time ago, I had a dog named Cricket, and I didn't buy her. I got her for my mom and Hurricane Ike. She on Hurricane Ike right before it. I believe was it right before Hurricane? Yeah, because we were over at my son's house. Yep, and I brought her. I brought her to her, and she started crying. She was tiny. She was a tiny puppy. She was rat terrier slash chihuahua. Tiny little thing. And she stayed small. But the guy I was dating at the time, I went to work and he called me. I went with a neighbor to the store and I can't find Cricket. So I freaked out. I jumped in my car. I went home. Cricket was gone. I don't know what happened to her, honestly, because he was a freak. Who knows what happened to her? Hopefully somebody saw her and picked her up. Maybe she got out and somebody saw her and picked her up. I don't know. So I went to the pound looking for Cricket, and then that's when I found Noelle. And Noelle, it was a little dog you would walk past all the time. And she hollered. Oh my gosh, she would holler, this little dog. not a tiny dog. She was, she was still small, but almost medium. And but she was hollering, and so I was like, what in the world? I went over there, and of course there was a leash there, so apparently she did it all the time, hollering for people to walk her. And so I got the leash, I got her out. We went to There's an area where you can let the dog off the leash and let the dog run. And so I let her off the leash, and she ran straight to a little girl, and was being sweet, didn't jump on her, just being sweet. And then, so I did a kissy noise for her to come back to me. And she took her arms and wrapped them around my arm, y'all. And I said, well, I guess that means you're coming home with me. My mind is made up. So I brought her little butt home. 20% battery. I'm about to go dead. So yeah. And then she passed away. It was horrible. It was horrible to lose her. I lost my mama, I lost my daddy, and then I lost my sweet Noel. So I waited maybe a year or something like that, and then I ended up with that big ox out there. She is part, uh, oh my gosh, blue healer. Um, what, Justin? Where do you live where they can control what you got in your house? That's a crazy law, Justin. Oh my gosh. How did they, where? Oh, I don't get it. I think my neighbor left the lights on in her truck. Hold on. So, one of my friends, I went and I got my glasses, right? And I think they're so cool. I really like them. And do you know what my friend said? Well, you can see everything with those because they're big. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. Leave me alone. I like my glasses. I got these and these other ones. The other ones, if I disappear, it's because my phone died. But let me show you the other ones. The other ones I can't wear because they're too big. I got to go back to the eye shop and get them to fix them. But they're holding on right now because of this. But they're a little smaller, but they're still big. But if you can see, the frame is totally bent. It's way too big. If I'm not wearing a headband, man, these are coming off. I don't wear them because I want them to. Well, I got all the insurance on them, but they're gonna have to give me a new frame. I know it's Karl Lagerfeld, but whatever. Oh, they were in their truck. That's why the lights were on. Oh my gosh! So I'm up there at the iTrends is what it's called, and I went over to the fancy frames. Prada, Gucci, blah blah blah. $450 for a frame. Mm-mm. Stop. Hi, Tommy Tompkins. Tommy Tompkins has he's running off. I'm gonna catch him and dodger him. He's got hot spots. So well, thank you, Maria. Oh, honey, I can't believe that they have some sort of ordinance to control how many animals you have. Girl, you need to come on move to Texas, okay? We can have as many animals we want and as many pews. We can even carry them on our body and so everybody can see them. The only time you can't is when it's posted on a business or in like a federal or state building, things like that, common sense. But if it's not posted, you can wear it on your hip, just like a gunslinger, okay? It's all legal now. It's all legal. So, do I see people do that? No, of course not. they're going to have it concealed on their body anyway because you don't want people to know you have one. Okay, I'm going to start talking about that. I tell you, I don't know. I don't know. I know that I haven't gone to the range in a long time and I need to go because I need to get rid of the ammo that I have because it is getting old or it is old. Yeah, you got to take care of your mama. Nobody loves you like your mama or your daddy. Nobody loves you like that. I don't care. A man, they'll get over it and leave. You know how much you love your children. That's how much they love you. I miss mine so much. Can you stop licking on yourself and grooming? It's very rude. We're on TV. They smell like tuna fish because I fed them tuna fish. I've been feeding them tuna fish instead of cat food. Might as well. As expensive as the cat food is. At least the tuna fish, I know it's tuna fish. But what about the mercury? I just thought about that. Agreed, Maria. Is that the kids? Was a guy on a motorcycle and it looked like a black dog running with him. Who knows? Black dog, though. I ain't seen a black dog. Maybe it was a black cat trying to get the heck out of the way. That's probably what it was. Anyway, so I've got these lumps going on in my neck. I don't know what it is. So I got a doctor's appointment on Monday. It's as soon as I could get in. But they're like right here underneath my jawline. They're round lumps and they feel bruised. I don't know what they are. Is that a gland? Is that glands? I don't know. Anyway, my phone's about to die. Oh, Maria. I couldn't imagine. I know. I did the same thing. I was away from my mom. Now that she's gone, I wish I would have been right in the same house with her forever. The whole time. I could have went and had Drew. I didn't have to get married. That's what my grandma Kirk told me. You know, you didn't have to get married because she thought I was pregnant. I was not pregnant. Mm-mm. It was. I was not. It didn't happen till after, right after, and he was 2 weeks early. So that just solidified my grandma Kirk's decision that, or a conclusion that I was pregnant, and that's why I got married. Anyway, I would have done that, and he's deadbeat. He's not. He's been separated from Drew legally. I had to have that done. It's another story, horrible story. Anyway, all right, I'm leaving. What is that? Love you too, Justine. All right, bye, Maria, Justine. Oh, hey, Helen. I'm just fixing to get off here because my battery's about to go dead. All right, I love you too, sweetie. I usually do lives like early in the morning. I know, Helen, but literally my phone's about to go dead. It told me it was 20% while ago, and I just see barely a red line. I should have charged it while I was at work, but I know. We'll have to do this again. You can watch the video if you like yarn because that's what I did. I did unboxing of yarn. All right. I love y'all. You take care and I'll see you next time. Bye.